How the world's richest nation turned itself into a barren rock. In 1980, Nauru was the wealthiest nation on the planet, but today it looks like a barren wasteland. The tiny island nation is known as the country that ate itself. Nauru is one of the 3 big phosphate rocks of the Pacific. Almost the entire surface of the island was once covered with a thick layer of guano. The high level of phosphorus in Nauru guano made it valuable. It was a perfect raw material for fertilizers and explosives. Exploitation of the island's guano reserves started at the turn of the 20th century. The business became extremely lucrative. The island used to belong to the United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. On January 31, 1968, it proudly declared independence. The new country had the highest per capita income in the world. Nauru was so rich that it abandoned taxation. All essential services were provided for free. Nauruan citizens had free health and dental care, education, and public transport. If medical treatment was unavailable in Nauru, the patient would be flown to Australia. All this was paid for by the government. Qualified Nauruans could also attend Australian universities for free. Government housing was available for less than $5 a month. Nauru embassies and consulates sprang up all over the world. But exploitation of the phosphate reserves was Nauru's sole source of income. At some point, these reserves became depleted. Decades of strip mining have devastated over 80% of Nauru's land. Today, it's a dead landscape of jagged limestone pinnacles up to 50 feet high. With the end of phosphate mining, the country's economy collapsed. Hospitals and housing deteriorated. In 2004, telecommunications collapsed, causing widespread unrest. Worse, the devastation left by strip mining eliminated the chance of establishing a tourist industry. Today, Nauru has a population of about 10,000. The island is just 3 miles in diameter. It has only a 500-foot wide strip of fertile land left along one of its shores. The inhabitants have to import most of their food.